Starting January 1st, 2024, if you have an LLC or an Inc., you're going to be required to file a new type of tax return called a BOI. This is going to affect 32.6 million small business owners. Failure to file the report can result in penalties up to $500 per day or a $10,000 max.
Okay, how many people have heard of a private membership association? Did you know that this operates outside of government? Did you know that every single LLC is a creation of government and they are subject to the government? I don't know, it's the truth. All LLCs are subject to the government. That's the truth, guys. Now, PMAs are not subject to the government. Why? Because they're private membership associations. They operate in the private. That's why they're called private memberships. Associations. You can do this too. Let me give you the best example. Okay, in Texas, we have gambling is illegal. If you gamble for cash prizes, you will be raided and arrested. That's the truth. But what if you do it in the private sector? Outside of commerce, lawfully, follow your paperwork, put it in there, know your rights, and you gamble in Texas and not be arrested. Yes, you can. I got the proof right here. Check this out. Look this up. SA Card House. First thing's gonna pop up is their flyer. This is all cash. These aren't prizes. These are cash prizes. But how's that possible, Kenny, if gambling's illegal, right? Right. Let me show you. So this, when you get in their website, it shows you how many winners they had in 2022, how many cash prizes, 750K. I was like, cash, don't? Because it is. New 412 members. They are a private membership association. Sorry, guys. That's why it's completely lawful. Go ahead and join today. Apply for a membership. Boom. So this is proof. They're doing cash prizes. They're gambling here in Texas, completely illegal, but not if you're a private membership. The only way that people were allowed previously was if they were like on indigenous land, like Kickapoo Casino, Kickapoo Indians, right? So they're operating as a PMA, no different than any PMA. In Texas, we also have dry counties where they don't serve any alcohol, they don't sell it, nothing. So they had to open PMAs to get around commerce, it's commercial law. But if you're private and you're self-supported by your memberships, one, you're not generating income, because that is not the definition of income. If people don't know, when they redefine, the government redefines words. Let me give you an example. You want to see a redefined word to take jurisdiction? Watch this. Everybody knows this one too. I use it a lot. It's great. Second Amendment of the Constitution. Everybody knows this, right? The people have the right to keep and bear arms. See the word arms right there. That is a different word than the federal government defines to make you and force you to register. Now they've convinced you that this is the same as this word right here. It's not the same. That's why they changed the word to firearm. That is their word. The corporation called the federal government created an authority and a jurisdiction over it, and they got to get the people to agree and consent. And have they got the people to agree? Oh yeah, the people agree because they don't know any better. If the people knew, they wouldn't follow, but the people are good spirited. They just don't know. They trust the government and they've been deceived. They've been duped. They've been tricked. This shouldn't be allowed. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. There's no limit. It doesn't say if you've committed a felon. It doesn't say if you did anything, stole the moon. It has no exceptions. And you know what that means? There is no exceptions. But they get us to agree because we're governed by consent. This is the way the foundation of the government works. They'll try something. They'll try anything. If the people accept it, they'll break all the rules because the people have accepted it. And that's what they keep doing. And none of this even changes until you and me say so. And this is when my family and I said so. This was our salon in San Antonio, AK Lounge. We won like best salon 4 years in a row. It was great. We had a lot of fun. We ran it for 13 years. When we decided to transition into freedom, we gave it to our number one stylist friend, and she was our employee, and her name is now DB Beauty. So AK Lounge by DB Beauty, she's the new owner. We gave it to her, and she's successful. She's doing great, and she deserves it, right? This was our first PMA. We had the salon in San Antonio operating as a PMA, no different than that card house I just showed you. No different than the dry counties in Texas that operate as a PMA. And there's so many PMAs out there, guys, you don't even know. You can do this. So if you'd like to take your business from the public and take it to the private, outside the jurisdiction of the corporation and the government, no different than the way the government defined firearm, you'd be going back to that definition of arm by claiming your right to association and creating a private membership association undefined by income, defined by the federal government. This is your right. Only you can exercise this right. People keep saying, well, how do we stop the corruption? Well, how about we stop funding it? How about we stop giving it money so it can stop shooting bullets at us, right? Right. This is how you do it. So not only did we have our salon, we have our State Nationals Rock Private Membership Association. We're self-supported by our private members. We don't generate income. We don't fall in that definition. Keep all that bullshit, corporation. We're private. You know who else is private? Self-supported? How about the Private Bar Guild? They could do it. How about the World Economic Forum? They could do it. They're private. They want to get billions of dollars in donations, run the whole world, right? But we can't do it. No, you can do it. And I'm here to tell you, you can do it too. Screw them. It's we the people. If they can do it, we can do it. And we just figured out how they're doing it, and other people are doing it too. And we're standing up for our rights and showing you that you can do this too. So not only is our SNR website PMA, our salon was a PMA, was our quantum healing website. We have non-GMO, top-notch supplements on there for people because we're really the change we want. We don't want all that big pharma crap in our stuff. We want to get rid of the parasites. We want the good stuff. So we created this, and now we offer the top-notch ingredients to help people. This is our PMA. Not only this, but even our project Save the Children that we've been working on, there's stuff that gets sold on here. 100% of the proceeds don't go to us. We do that out of our heart to give to people. And there's shirt sales that go on here. This is a PMA as well. All of these PMAs we've personally done, and this is our stuff. So I know that the people we got our PMA from originally didn't know this stuff. So we added in all the education. You need to know what your rights are, right? Let's get some document, you don't know what to do with it. So we put in all the information, where your rights exist, how to stand upon them, how to open up your bank account, how to get the proper EIN number, how to get your credit card processing to put the right MCC code in. Because let me tell you, if they put the wrong one in, or if they just don't tell you what to put in, you get in a jam, a real bad jam. And the MCC code matters a lot. So the credit card processing company, like we'll just use like Heartland. I mean, you can use any of them, Square. They'll hold your money if you don't know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. Don't just get a PMA from anybody. Get one from someone who knows. Because the PMA that we bought costs the same as the one we offer right now. Missed all the education, missed all the knowledge, didn't have anything. And when we got jammed up by our credit card company, they didn't know what to do. So we figured it out. We put the pieces together. Took us a couple years, and now we're offering it to you. And you can do it yourself. No different than you saw SA Card House do it. No different than you see the Private Bar Guild do it. And no different than you see huge multi-billion-dollar organizations like WEF or the WHO or all that bullshit. They're all private memberships. Don't let these people fool you. They're in on it. Now it's our turn to shine, to take our rights back and to exercise them to the fullest. First, you got to comprehend them. So we have all the education in our PMA just for you. Because we want to make sure we got leaders out there standing tall, teaching others, showing others, shining like a diamond, being the change that you want to see. And if this sounds like something for you, lions teaching other lions. Stand up, guys. This is our time, not their time. This is why you're here. Stand up and be a change. Anybody can do it. I'm going to run through how to become a member on my website. It's easy. State Nationals Rock right there, right? Type that in. This is the homepage. Half scroll down, application form. Just like you saw that card house, right? Got to be a member. Application form. You are not getting in SA Card House unless you are a member. That's a fact. You're not getting in our website unless you're a member. You got to be a member, guys. We exercise our right to association and keep the corrupt entity out called the corporation, keep we the people in. So fill that out. Everybody's approved in 24 hours. Might not get an email back. We've been getting spam like crazy, or it's like completely missing. So after 24 hours, if you don't get your email back saying you're approved, don't worry, you're approved. Go fill out your login using the email that you used to fill this application out, and you're in. Everybody's approved in 24 hours. Don't worry about it. Go fill out your login after 24 hours of filling this out. Once you're a member, you're going to click these 3 buttons at the top. You're going to get this drop down, click the home button. Once you're in the home button, this is what it's going to look like. Just scroll down. Right there. That's the packages one right there. And that's the PMA business. It's an educational experience, guys. It's a class, and it's amazing. It's going to teach you your rights. It's going to show you how to convert your business from the public to the private. Once you're in the private, your self-supported private membership, you are not dealing with the corporation, not dealing with their definitions. You must be contracted or defined by them, be subject to them. Just learn your rights. You can do this. We've done it with all of our stuff, and we're here to show you that you can do it too. My buddy's a plumber. He has a plumbing company. I know another guy, he owns a concrete company. It's in it. You can do this. Screw the damn corporation, burning everybody down, taking everybody's freedom. This is up to us. This is our time. The only way we're going to get through this is if we stand up as a people, take our power back, and be the change that you and me want to see in the world. Right, guys? All right. Be the change you want to see. State Nationals Rock.